What happened last time with both of you, Flup and Hjolbrek? Well, you docked at the town of Rivenstead. You were called in by a letter from a tavern keep by the name of Cole. He basically asked you to deal with a cursed fog of sort that's been plaguing the town for quite some time now. You both managed to get to the town safely and managed to find the Last Call Tavern and met up with Cole. He explained a bit of what is expected from you alongside the mayor. You were provided information that basically led you to a cave called Darkfall Cave. And when you got inside, you basically entered a mini dungeon. You encountered many trials and challenges such as multiple traps, monsters, creatures, and even the undead. But in the end, you managed to find the man responsible behind all of this. The sole reason why the cursed fog is still looming above the town. You determined and found a necromancer. And to your surprise, it was Cole, that motherfucker. His plan was basically to lure in strong people in order to kill them and raise them as zombies, and you two were his next victims, but no. Oh no, that didn't go quite as planned. Cause fortunately, you both managed to defeat Cole and his undead minions. And you brought him down hard. After the battle, you recovered his Necronomicon book and freed some of his enslaved people. And you were both paid handsomely a sum of 250 gold per person. And that chapter of your story came to a close. But now a new chapter opens. And we are going to go from there. So... both of you find yourselves on a ferry boat once again. This time with a new rower. And Hjolbrek. Flup basically, after the whole Rivenstead ordeal, basically wanted to visit another town, or more so a village, and he told you that he heard rumors about a place, about a certain village called Lockwood, famous for his very, very strong ale. So both of you got on this ferry and are currently sailing the Osmond Sea in order to get to said village.
Man, I can't wait to sail over there, man. No.
Hopefully not too long left.
Man, it's been like forever. Been sleeping and practicing my my skills with the songs and all that stuff, but I can't do anything, man. Been boring.
Yeah. We just don't want to say too much too loudly. This roll looks pretty fucking jacked, not gonna lie.
Been
Great job again, great job, good job.
So, you think you're gonna handle the ale this time?
I always handle the ale. It's always you that struggles with it. Try and get yourself into trouble again.
Me never. Especially with the beautiful women there. Man.
You better keep it, on a tame so you don't end up floppy like last time.
When me floppy, I'm never floppy. I am always professional to
Floppy
the fullest. Can't call me that, Hjolbrek. It's frustrating me, and I'm always
Remember
better.
to keep your blues next to you in case you need it.
Always. We'll keep it.
All right. So both of you have been sailing for almost a day now. And finally, you see the rower turn the boat. You see land in front of you, and you basically take a river path, which leads you downstream, and eventually, both of you dock at the place, Flup, that you also desperately wanted to visit. The village known as Lockwood. You are here.
Oh, here we go. Man, we're ready to have some drinks.
Yeah. I think it's about time we get a few
Oh,
drinks in
man.
us.
I'm so tired. We need. I can't remember exactly where the tavern is. So we'll have to ask. Ah, I have a map. Never mind. It's in my pocket. Oh, here we go. Hjolbrek. So, let's see. Ah, there is our place. Just need to walk a bit down, turn the left, and follow
What's the
the
name of
road.
it?
It's called Black Swan
Oh,
Tavern.
Black Swan. Right, I get you.
Yes. Man, we don't need the school and the village hall and... Do you need the
Fuck 'em.
blacksmith?
A wee bit sometimes.
Fine. You have already strong weapons. You don't need that.
You can always have more weapons.
You can always make more weapons, like last time you did.
Yeah. Bones break too easily though.
True.
Right, let's go then. Let's find our way.
Well.
After pulling up the map, Flup,
Mm-hmm.
your hand hit something in your pocket as you pulled it out. You do realize that the Edgelord book is still with you, the Necronomicon.
Oh.
Which,
I
by the
need-
way, both of you can now see your special inventory when you go to journal, click player characters, and you should have another little thingy over there which says Hjolbrek's inventory or Flup's
Yeah, inventory.
Yeah, you can click it open, and there I will display to you special items and their description.
Oh, yeah, my hammer. Cool. I didn't realize
Yes.
it scrolled.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. I opened it a wee bit just to look at it, because I forgot about it.
So, Flub, you spend almost a day with the Necronomicon, and you didn't necessarily attune to the item, but passively spending time with it gave you knowledge of what the book actually does.
Mm-hmm. So I only know what it does, but I haven't attuned it yet.
Yeah.
Cool. No worries. Have to spend more time with it then. It's a nice book though.
Is it got? What's it look like?
I show it to Hjolbrek.
Sure thing. Then Flip pulls out this book.
Ah, spooky shit.
Yes.
Upon touching it, you feel the page cover is kind of jagged and leathery, almost made out of skin or some sort of weird leather. You're not sure.
Feels pretty fucking weird though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does, but hey man, do you know what it good does? We get an army with it. Don't worry.
Ah, I'm an army.
We'll create our own army, man. Don't worry. We can get 4 of those like corpses and stuff, and they can obey us. Be with our small fleet, you know.
Small fleet.
Small fleet.
Doesn't sound bad.
Doesn't sound any bad at all.
Do I go left or right? I'm going this way.
We don't go over the bridge, Hjolbrek.
No,
Would
I
ya?
mean, down. Do you want to go to the village hall or you want to go around the corner? Both ways kind of lead us the same direction.
Ah, man, just the first one. I want to go to the tavern so
Direct.
bad, man. Direct,
Direct.
always. Man, we don't need distractions. Never distractions, man. You'll get stuck forever in the village. Don't have the time.
Very well, a direction is chosen. You both start walking towards your destination, and doing so, you see the villagers. It is currently morning, or a bit later than morning, but still, people are out and about, and as you pass the village hall, you see a couple of people standing outside. You see a couple of women with concerns looks on their faces. You see a guard gesturing for them to go inside, and they do. The door closes, and you hear passing comments, or do you now? We shall see. Make me a perception check.
Yeah. Where is it again? Perception.
To the left hand side, kills.
I don't hear anything, man.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hear anything, man.
Wait,
They're too
you're-
beautiful.
You're rolling on GM. Let me fix that for you.
Ah,
You can click public.
public.
On the tab,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Good.
They're too beautiful for me.
So with a
I got a 4, by the way.
with a 4 and a 1, you just hear some jabbering off to the side, not quite making out the words, but it sounds serious. The guards go inside as well.
I have no good time for that shit. Fuck 'em.
Man, those beautiful girls get stuck with those stinky guards. Yeah.
You'll get them later once you've got a wee bit in you.
Once you pass the blacksmith's house, you hear from inside, "Oh, you wee shite!" and something smash.
Somebody's not doing their job
Can I have a
right.
wee? Can I have a wee? Is there like a window in the doorway? Can I have a wee
There
glance
is.
through it?
The
and see what
door
happens?
is wide
I would
open.
be a wee nosy bastard like Scott. Well,
The door is wide
the
open.
door's wide
Keep
open.
walking.
I'll have a wee I'll have a wee glance inside it, just to see what's going on.
Alright. You can glance real quick. As you do, you see a dwarf, actually,
Oh,
inside. And currently, he is very preoccupied. You see him hammering away at a sword. Ting! Ting! But you see sparks flying, and he, something very amateurish, he is not wearing goggles. And as the sparks fly and goes into his eyes, he's like, "Ah! You stupid shite!" He grabs the sword and throws it on the ground. "Ah! Damned kids! Took me fucking glasses, did they now?" And he goes over here, starts looking for something.
I try and sneakily pick up the sword.
Okay, make me 2 rolls. Roll stealth and then sleight of hand. Okay. Okay. Well, you do manage to take the sword, but as you do, you accidentally kick a bucket which is placed next to your foot. A very small one. Knock it over. And he's like, "Oi! Oh!
Oh, it's a good bit. I'm just helping you up, well, fellow. You know, dwarf's
Oh,
got to stand out to each other.
Customers! Welcome, welcome!" And now you see this dwarf. He is smaller than you. Way smaller than you.
Like Flup size.
Hello! Hello, good morning!
How you doing, Biggin?
I'm doing fine. I'm a bit mad, you see. Stupid kids. Took my glasses.
Wee bastards.
Took your specs, aye?
Aye. Well, customers, hello, welcome. I'm Blacksmith Jones. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet ya.
Hjolbrek and Flup.
Ah, Hjolbrek, Flup. Aye. So, would you gents be interested in some armor? Maybe weapons? Maybe something a bit more special?
Armor is not my type, but I fuck with some weapons. I always say never say no to a weapon.
Ah, a connoisseur. Okay, okay. Well, something I have which is very popular with the brutish type. Let me show you. And he goes over to his work desk. Lifts a
I
couple
put the
rags.
sword on the side because I've already fucked it. I just put the sword down on my side, just like leaned up
Sure.
against something.
You see the
Oh.
sword is not even usable. It's very jagged, it's very bent, crooked, not even finished. But you do put it to the side. You see him ruffle up a couple of other tools and such, move them out of the way, and he pulls out something big. He pulls out a giant axe. And he walks over to you. Aye, this thing was forged by not only me granddad, but I helped finish it as well.
I love the. It looks beautiful. How well can I see it? Can I?
Sure,
Is it
have a
quite dark
go,
or quite
lad.
bright? Let's see.
So he places it in your hands.
Nice.
It is fairly heavy, but compared to the hammer you have, this isn't really all that impressive.
I just like move one. I use one hand and just starts like swinging it about, just avoiding Flup, but just swinging it about. It's quite light. Aye.
Oi, you're a strong fella, eh? Not many people can
Aye.
swing that axe with only one hand.
It's just the kind of guy I am, and I just like start to keep on flinging it about. Just anything I can fling it at. It just seems like one of those kind of and I just keep on like tempting like throw it at him just to like hint at the fact that I want to throw it at something.
He's like, you don't need to throw it, lad. It's a battle axe and not really made for throwing, you know.
Is there anything I could just like a wee smash or anything? Just I want to see it. I want to see it in action. You know what I mean? You never know how it feels until you get a good smack at something.
Right.
Is there a bit of lumber or something? Something for me to test it.
Right. You
We'll
can
chop
throw it
you some
over the-
trees.
over that barrel. I'm not using that barrel.
That barrel, the one on the left.
Yeah. Do that one.
Fuck it. I just like one-handed. I want to just try and like smash it straight from top to bottom.
Well, as you take a swing, you impact the barrel, and you hear the handle breaks. And as the handle breaks, you see the metal basically crumble. You see one side of the blade basically break off and drop to the ground, and you see another side just stick in the barrel, which is still intact, by the way. And he's like, "Oh no, my weapon! Oh,
What's that fake axe,
Sorry,
my friend?
Pigeon. I'm sorry, but
fake!
I need something that's a lot more structurally powerful. I
Oh,
need something solid of metal, or I'm gonna just go right through it.
well, that was my strongest weapon. Oh dear. The other thing I have is, well, it's, I guess, not really something meant for you, but I suppose I can show you. Just don't break
What
this
is
one,
it?
alright?
I'll
Okay,
try.
I won't swing this one.
And he reaches down. Actually, he reaches down to a chest and unlocks it. And he pulls out a very beautifully crafted rapier.
Oh, this looks like something for you, Flip.
Aye.
This thing. Nah, a merchant stole me this thing. It cost a pretty penny. But basically, this thing is magical, yeah? Look at this. And as he swings it, you see a little magical trail leave from the tip of the rapier.
What magic does it have?
Well, from what I heard, from the appraisal of the weapon, this thing is a +1 rapier.
Ooh, a +1 rapier.
Aye,
Here we go.
but it
Fair
should,
enough.
but it will cost you a pretty penny, lad, if you have interest in it.
How much would it cost me?
Well, you both look like the adventuring type, eh?
Aye.
So
Certainly.
I might presume that your pockets aren't really that deep, but fairly deep, yeah?
Nah, not that deep.
We like a drink. Remember that? Remember
Aye.
we are,
Very
I-
heavily drink type of
Well,
guys.
I could give this the rapier. I'm gonna make a discount, eh? I usually would charge something like 400 gold for the rapier, but I'm willing to cut it in half. 200 gold.
200. I just want to see if he's lying or not.
Make an
Just
insight
of
check.
the prices.
Well, with an 18 of insight, Flup, you see the blacksmith, you see the twinkle in his eyes, and you see the excitement in his voice. There is something not right with the words he's using and the tone that he's using, but the rapier does seem magical, nonetheless.
I pick up half of the axes on the barrel and I walk up to him and just like put my hand on his shoulder. Like, you sure, Biggie? That's the best you could do. And I just start waving these axe thing a bit. Like, come on.
Make me an
Man.
intimidation check.
I'm a big man compared to you. You know, we sure we can make a better deal than that. And I'll buy this just a heat if you can repair and make it a bit stronger. And I start just twitching my finger, like doing the wee circular with my fingers. Just come on.
Right. Make me an intimidation check.
Where would that be?
To the left.
Intimidation.
Yeah. Oh, you're rolling on GM again. Wait,
Oh, I'm up. Fuck.
I'll fix
Oh.
that for you. Once it loads the character sheet. It's set to public. Oh, that shit weird. Let me test.
I changed it again. I clicked it like 40 times.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, cool. Well, with an 11, he looks at you. Well, I'll see what I can do, but it will take some time to repair.
I don't worry, we're planning being here for a while. We usually get apparently the best deal around, so we'll be here for a few drinks anyway.
Well, give me like an hour or something, and I'll see what I
I
can
need it
do.
to be solid of metal, but I still need it to be very top heavy. I need to be able to. I want to use it as a one hand. You know, I kind of use two hands on that. You know.
I see. Well, I have an offer for you then if you wish to take it. Because I'm running low on metal as it is, iron specifically, but I have a ton of
Yeah.
silver. If you would like, I can make it a silver battle axe. Should be useful against lycanthropes such as werewolves and other beasts.
Yeah. Fuck it, you got a deal. You got a deal. If you can make it out of silver, it must be silver edged. It can't just be the handle. Yeah.
Right. I can
I
do
don't want to
that.
just smack them with the bottom of it. You know what I mean? I want to use the dominant side.
Right. Sorry about that. I'll fix it up. I'll even silver it for you. That will be around 150 gold though.
What about the rapier? Can you take out? Do you think you can get both of them down to like 150, 125 for the rapier?
Man, I want to see this rapier, man.
Come
Can
on,
I see it?
aye. Let's Flip have a wee handle it before we
Aye.
finish
Give
off
me,
this deal.
give me this rapier.
He hands you the rapier.
I try to swing it a wee bit.
You swing at it. It feels quite light. You feel comfortable with it. Its grip is perfect. Fits perfect, actually.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
So, I see this rapier and stuff, but I think it's just a normal one. I think that you're trying to scam us here.
A
trying to
normal
sell-
one, lad. Do you not see the shiny glimmer that's coming off the damn thing? No normal rapier does that. The merchant wouldn't lie to me.
You
I
sure?
don't trust merchants, man.
I don't trust any merchants, man, as much. You know that this rapier seems like a second-hand one, and you know I'll try to, as he's not looking. You know, I try to sneak up, kind of thing, and cast prestidigitation on it, and make it with a wee bit of cracks, like the rapier.
Make me a sleight of hand.
I'll try. Sleight of hand.
Oh my god. Well,
Oh, god damn.
well, you expertly put it quickly behind your back. You cast prestidigitation. You form a couple of cracks, a couple of rust spots. You pull it out again and you show it to him. He's like, "Oh, when did that happen? What?"
Man, I think you're not selling very well. I think your business is not good, man.
Wha-
You don't deserve our
last time I saw
Yeah.
it. What?
You see it?
I see it, but
Yeah. So you want me to pay 200 gold for this, man? You're scamming us. We will tell all the merchants in the city. that
no need for you to do that. No need. Please, no need to do such a thing. Ha. Okay, tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my reputation clean, please.
Mm-hmm.
And I will do both the axe repair and silvering and put in the rapier for 150, okay?
Quickly, like we just saw you quiet talk in the corner. Just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Sure.
Do you think 75 each? Sound fair?
Aye, it's fine.
Aye,
Best
aye.
we can get.
Not a wee cheeky knuckle bump to you.
Aye.
Aye, we'll do it.
Aye,
Do it. Sure.
aye, we'll do it. Don't worry, we're fine. We're best friends, aren't we? Blacksmith Jones, aye. Cheers, man.
Blacksmith,
Right,
you're the
right.
best one in the town. You're the best
Aye.
man.
Thank
Aye,
you.
best.
Don't forget to mention that to the others.
Oh, everyone will hear.
Always.
Everyone here to fucking anywhere will hear it.
Aye, every time, man. Don't worry.
Aye, thank you so much. Thank you. So he pulls out a couple of silver ore, gets his hammer, looks at the
It's gonna
rapier.
take
He's
waste.
like,
Instead of removing this gold,
alright.
I'd get the wee gold. I'm just counting the gold in my hand
Yeah.
while he's doing
Yeah,
this.
same.
He's pocketing the gold and he's like, alright lads, give me like an hour or hour and 30 minutes or so.
Don't worry,
We'll come
man.
back in
We'll
the
give
morning.
you.
We'll come in the morning. We'll come back in the morning.
We'll give you
Sure.
all the time you need, man. As
Thank
long
you.
as it's perfect, you know. You're
want-
the best
you know-
one.
Chef Kiss, we want to see the best.
Always.
I
Aye.
will try for you two especially. I'll give it my all.
I appreciate it.
I believe so.
Don't worry, you got the best blacksmith in town. And you see a soccer ball comes in, a very mundane looking soccer ball comes in through the window, hits him on the head. Oh, you damn kids!
I pick up the soccer ball and I just break it with my hand, just pop it on, and just destroy it and fling it back.
You pop it.
Yeah.
He peeks out of the window. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble today. I'm gonna murk some kids in a moment.
Just make sure you finish our ship before you do anything with the wee wins.
Aye.
We've already heard about people doing shit with wins before. We don't need to see that again.
Aye.
I apologize. I don't know what happened. Last time I saw the rapier, it was in pristine condition.
Don't know,
It's
he
you've
scammed
been
it.
keeping it in a box,
Ah.
man. You've been keeping it in a box, you know.
Aye, well, maybe I'll try. I'll do better next time.
Fair enough.
No worries. We turn around and we get ready to get heading out. Right, well, we'll see you probably tomorrow at some point or later on.
Sure.
Sure
Okay.
See
thing.
ya.
Come by tomorrow.
Right.
So he moves his armors and stuff like that. He packs it up and starts working on repairing the axe.
Do I get the rapier now or in an hour?
I mean, I can clean and sharpen it for you.
I will handle it myself. Don't worry.
Sure
fine.
thing.
Aye.
He gives
Fine.
you the rapier.
Okay. I should say rapier with a question mark.
One
Is it
magical rapier? Question mark? Something like that. So, you leave the blacksmith to his work, and you head straight to the tavern.
Correct.
Walking up to the tavern, you start hearing something very familiar. From inside, you hear music. You hear, hey! You hear people yelling. You hear cups slamming. Tavern is lively.
Sounds like home.
Oh man, I hope we got the best deal, man.
Oh, definitely.
Man, did you see
Even
the
if it's
look?
even if it's a wee bit shit, you know, we can still work with it.
Don't worry if this dagger, this rapier isn't as good as he tried to sell it us to, you know, I will get back to him and his reputation will be ruined, man. Між другото имам 28 кръв мис 20.
Не знам. Виждам. Нищо.
Бали го. So, let's just go in, man, and let's see what we have here tonight, aye?
Aye, let's go.
Oh.
So you both open the doors and give me just 1 second to reveal this. As you open the doors, this sight greets you. 1 second, cause this shit's super big. For some reason. Boom.
Nice.
As you enter, you see a bard currently on the lute, I guess, and you see a little drummer boy next to him. You see people cheering, you see people drinking. And as you enter, you even see the guards turning up next to the bar.
Nice. Ah, looks lively enough for us. And it looks like it's not too busy.
No, it looks fine.
You want me to get the first round? Since you've done such a good job getting that discount on us.
Man, we will enjoy the drinking, but let's look around first. Let's see where the bitches, you know.
Big granny over there, I know you're that type.
Nah, man, I get the fuck off, man. You like the grannies? I catched you last time with one. You know,
They're no
remember?
grannies to me, they're about the same
Yeah.
age.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah. Quite old, I forget every time.
Old for you, but not for me.
You make eye contact with the barman, who eyes you
Do you do
down.
that again? I forget.
He eyes you down.
Yep.
Gestures for you to come next to him.
Ah, let's get our friend. How you doing, my man?
Hello. Welcome, my short friends. What can I get you?
What have you got? I heard you have some of the best deal in the local areas.
Oh, you're here for the ale, eh? You're here for the Black
Aye.
Swan.
We never knew the name, but we knew something was good was grooming.
Well, of course. I have a reputation to uphold after all. Well, if you both are here for the Black Swan, please take a seat. Should be done in like 5 minutes.
Perfect. Do you have any food as well? We can get a wee ale and a wee bit of something to go on.
Well, our current specialty for today is pork stew. Very popular.
2 pork stews and 2 ales in a. I'm happy.
It's fine.
Gotta keep the balance, you know, food and alcohol.
Gotta keep it cool and fresh.
Whoever we see him, we'll wait for you to come over.
Sure thing. I'll send. What's her face? Nina over there. Once she's done
cheers.
serving.
No worries.
Haven't seen you two around though, are you new?
We just got in, we heard about the ale and we went, well, fuck it. We holiday, get something to drink.
You know, have to explore.
Right. Nice to meet you both. I'm Tariq.
Tarek, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Tariq. I'm Flup. This is Hjolbrek.
Thank you.
He gestures towards the server Nina, and she comes over.
Alright.
And they both start preparing something.
We'll have a wee seat and we'll wait for you. I'm gonna go around this way. Have a wee seat.
Aye.
So I would
Cool.
stay in island with him.
Oh, they're playing good the music. Hjolbrek, do you think I
I
can
have a wee
be...
dance here. I'm dancing at the seat, just like we, like jig standing, sitting here.
Hjolbrek, do you think I can play the bagpipes better than those folks?
I think we both could.
We both could. Let's pull out the bagpipes.
And we get the bagpipes out then.
Alright. So the bagpipes are.
We start wandering over towards where the bard is and pulling them out simultaneously.
Okay, you hear him. Take a few steps.
And I just
back.
like gesture to him like, "Oh, do you ready to jump on?" I just like leap up on top of it.
Sure thing,
And
my
I
friends.
go-
Please come. I welcome my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen.
Hjolbrek and Flup.
Oh, let's
Hjolbrek
go.
And I
and
raise our hands.
People are like, yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's 2 GM again. No.
21.
Why
on the
every time I touch it?
I don't know.
21.
what's going
That
on.
was good.
Sure, 21.
Fuck, no.
21 and 13. Well, Flub, you try to keep up with Hjolbrek, but he is completely dominating and taking the stage. The people are cheering. The people are having a good time, and you play it masterfully.
I'm gonna be dancing to the spot.
The bard even starts getting into it and starts dancing a bit. And because of that check, both of you, some people actually give you some money, and both of you make some coins.
Go, we gotta earn our honest living, you know.
Honest living. Oh,
Hmm.
you know, we always get the bagpipes out when we need to.
Aye.
So, Flub,
Aye.
3 silver coins are tossed your way.
Good enough.
Hjolbrek,
Yep.
12 silver coins are tossed your way.
Nice. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be here all week. Don't worry about it. I point to everyone like, come on.
People are
You
clapping,
know
Come on.
what?
people are cheering, having a good time. Someone even musters up, this man over here musters up and basically yells an order for both of you. Some ale of the special kind, so you will get 2 orders.
Here we
When we
go.
finish playing music, I walk over to the gentleman and give him a wee handshake, say, cheers, big Ian. I'll be here all week. If you ever see me, don't forget to, give us a
Cheers.
wee shout. If you want
Of
some more
course,
music
mate.
played.
I love the playing. I love the bagpipes.
We love it too, man. Play them.
Better than
For you
whatever
every
this
time.
shite has got to offer.
Nah, man.
It's just that he's not hearty enough yet. You can see it. He's not got the physique yet to get
That
the
bastard's
lungs
young.
for it.
Yeah.
He'll get there eventually. Once he's had a few kids, he'll put on the weight then.
So the bard continues to try to play actually bagpipes of his own, but fails miserably, and a couple of people start booing him. But anyway, some time passes and Nina actually comes your way, holding up 2 very interesting looking brews. Sets them down in front of both of you, and she's like, "Well, I hope you like
Cheers,
it.
lassie.
Thank you, lassie.
There'll
And I'll
be
take a nice wee swig at it.
there'll
Oh,
be
she's
5
talking.
gold each."
5 gold. Let's hope
Oh.
it's as good as you say.
Always
Okay.
for you every time.
She kind of blushes. Oh, actually, we have another order. And she goes in, quickly picks up Tarek's new cups and sets down 2 more.
Thank you
Cheers.
very much.
Cheers, Nina.
Hope you
Our
enjoy.
music definitely gets us benefits.
Aye. It's a pleasure getting served by you.
She kind of waves to both of you and goes in and even delivers the soup.
Thank you. Cheers, darling.
All right. Are you drinking the Black Swan?
Beautiful darlings here,
Yeah, have a
ain't
wee
there?
drink of that whilst
Aye.
a wee spit to eat. Just a wee sips here and there, just while I eat my food, because we've been travelling quite some time.
Aye.
As
Man.
you take a sip, Hjolbrek, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Lovely.
With
I can't remember how
advantage.
to do this.
'Cause you
With
have
advantage.
Yep.
So public advantage
Yep.
and Constitution.
Okay. 13. Well, on a DC 14, that is a fail.
Oh,
Hjolbrek,
lovely.
this thing hits you like a truck. You didn't expect this. This black transparent looking substance, as it goes down your throat, it burns and stings you to the point where you cough a bit, and then everything starts getting a bit blurry. You start seeing 2 or 3 flops in front of you. This thing hammered
Flop, I
you
would
from
watch
only
yourself with
one
this
gulp.
shit, man.
Me,
I'd watch yourself.
I will handle myself, my friend. Don't worry.
But you
It's
are
only you.
considered drunk, Hjolbrek, for the next hour.
The next hour.
I'll be
I-
better than you.
I do it
Don't
again
worry.
just because I say, fuck it. No had a drink and I was way too long. I do another one.
Man, you got drunk. You did. I'm drinking as well, by the way. Just
Alright. Constitution saving throw, Flup.
And I've not got an advantage automatically, yeah.
Yep.
I don't.
Flup, same thing. Only it hits you stronger. You not only start seeing 2 or 3 Hjolbreks, you start seeing many more people behind and in front of you. The world starts spinning uncontrollably around you, and you kind of almost fall out of your chair, and you need to catch yourself.
Your work, man.
And I do it again, I have a big swig.
I told ya, this is the best one. The best.
The good shit.
The top tier, man. I was almost going to fall off here, man. Ooh.
Aye, it certainly is that. And I'm just like sitting there trying to contain myself, just because I'm not in it. I've never had this feeling in a long time. I'm just sitting there trying to eat my food and contain it.
For the remainder of your cups, you can continue drinking it normally. You will be drunk, but you won't be flat out drunk,
Ah, nice.
and you will enjoy it.
Oh.
I just shouting, Carrick, have you got any more starchy? Had a wee bit, and I just like nearly fall out my seat in the backwards, and I catch myself a wee bit.
Drunk already.
That's some of the good shit.
I'm glad you
Ah.
like it, my friend. I'm glad you like it.
Man, the best shit you ever offer here, you know? This is the best bar so far we've ever been, man. Top tier.
Famous for a reason. Thank you so much, my young friend.
Always.
And I finish eating my food, and I have another wee swig of it, and I go, I think it's time to pay your bagpipes again. I've got that bit of that spirit in me. The spirits are giving me the spirit. And I get up, and I'm going to presume I'm going to maybe a bit stumbly. So I'm going to take as small steps as I can.
Same. I
At
will.
this
I will.
point, the bard and the kid are resting because they've been playing for a long time. But yeah.
Don't worry, guys, we got yous here.
Yeah.
And I just start going, alright, everybody. And I start clicking my fingers and pointing at everybody. Oh,
Me.
we got another one coming up.
Oh, me and Hjolbrek will deliver the best performance here for the best bar with the
People
best
start
people.
getting up. People start lining up.
We
to
all
hear
love you,
all
folk. See, with you all around, we'll perform the best. I'll carry you to the win.
Gun.
I'll carry you all.
For some reason, Hjolbrek.
I'm a bit too pissed.
This is for
You
for
continue-
Nina as well, the best waiter around here.
You continue to squeeze the bagpipes and don't let any air in it. So basically, the sound comes something like.
Don't worry, Hjolbrek. I've got you. I've got you
But
here.
Flup, surprisingly, is pretty good. Pretty damn
Ah.
good. And the crowd start to cheer, start to dance, start to have a good time. People start throwing cups. There's a fight ensuing between these two. Shit is going mental right now. And people are enjoying themselves. And once again, you do manage to make a couple of coins because of Flup's passive ability being a bard. So
I think I don't get nothing because I'm a gladiator, so I have that stupid thing as well where I have like I've got the proficiency in that. This instrument.
No, you both get it as long as you're in a party together. Yeah, you both get it.
That's
So,
nice.
Hjolbrek, you managed to get 2 silver thrown your way for your troubles.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
But Flup, you managed to recover the 5 gold you spent.
Here we go. That's it. Top tier, man. Saving always.
And I give him I do like a like the handshake from Arnold Schwarzenegger, the bicep grip thing with him, just like yes, let's fucking go. He played so well, totally me as well.
Man, don't worry, we got it here. Aye.
Right.
Hope she did enjoy it too as well. I look over at Nina.
Nina looks at you and basically starts clapping as you guys finish up, and everybody in the tavern starts clapping.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, everybody. We'll be here. You know us. You see us. I start walking off stage because I've embarrassed myself.
Don't worry, Hjolbrek, I've got you. But
I will see you again.
we'll need a room to stay here for tonight, though. So.
Oh, that's a good point. We need to go and see.
Yeah.
Do you have any rooms? We'll go and have a wee talk. Hi, Tarek, my man. How you doing?
Oh, hello, my friends. Good song choice.
Thank you, thank
Yes.
you. You are best.
Do you have any like accommodation places, or is there somewhere nearby you know of? We're just
There
needing
is.
to know for tonight.
There is not much rooms though, cause most of them are booked. But I do have one open.
We
if you're
can
willing to
cuddle.
share.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
we can cuddle it up.
Well, luckily for you, it has 2 beds, so
Ah, sneaky bastard.
I'll do you a solid, cause you entertain my patrons. I'll give it 1 gold for each of you. I'll give it 1 gold for both of you.
Thank you. I'll
Thank you very
give
much.
him 1
Perfect
gold.
pricing.
I'll give him 1 gold. Thank
That's
you.
why you're the
thank-
top G, my man. Top
Nah.
G, Tarek.
Oh, top G, you know.
You know what that is. Women are property and shit.
Oh, yeah, you said Nina's a bit of a. You touched my nose, like. Nina's a bit of a.
I love the motivational speaking bard, Tandrew Bait. He's my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That way, we wanna see him. He has published books.
Has he been here before?
Oh, he
Hey,
has.
you know?
2 weeks ago,
Oh,
he's
yes.
been coming back here. Yeah.
Man, this is our main quest for now. We'll
Oh, man,
find
man.
Tant. How was his name?
Dandrew Bait.
Dandrew Bait.
Sandra Bate.
We'll
Top
find
man, top
Dandrew
man.
Bait, top G. We'll find him and we'll get the lessons from him. You know.
I hope you do, my friends.
Thank you, thank you.
Imagine that there's stairs over there, and you walk up towards them, and you're at the 2nd level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how do we see it? We'll finish our drink. We've got 2. We got that free one earlier.
Sure
We'll
thing, my
Finish our
friends.
drink and then.
Be careful
Well,
with the black swan. It can hit you very, very hard late at
Ah.
No,
night.
trust me, we know.
We know.
Good.
If it hits a wee bit harder, you might see me later in your bed.
So both of you continue to enjoy.
Mhm.
And as you do, you hear the doors, the tavern doors, swing wide open. And you see someone call, "Oh, Captain Orm! Captain Orm!" And you see this gentleman walk in. In very pristine looking armor. You see his iron helmet. Seems like a guard, but way fancier and way more geared than the others. You see him kinda gesture to a couple of the villagers, maybe familiar with. Passes your table, goes and sits down over here. And since you are drunk, you're going to have a -2 to this roll, but you're welcome to make a perception check and hear what Captain Om and the other guards are talking about.
Okay.
Okay. So disadvantage
13.
or just in general?
No disadvantage,
13.
just a -2.
Just normal. Cool. And now the public.
Okay.
And perception, you said?
Perception is.
14.
So 12 and
13 and
13.
12, that's enough. You basically hear Orm sit down. He looks at the guards and he's like, right, what's the situation? You see this fellow next to him, basically down a black swan, slams it on the counter and is like, Captain, no luck at all. They're gone. At this point, we should have formed our wives and kids. You see the gentleman next to him, like, basically slap him on the head. Are you crazy? They're kids. They have to be still alive. They can't take it. Their wives can't handle it. The news will be too devastating if another family goes missing. If 2 more people go missing. But what are we supposed to do, huh? Damn kobolds. You see Tarek just kind of waves his hand. Listen. At the end of the day, we can gather some people, we can gather supplies, take all the men we have left, or are willing to fight, march straight to the camp, whatever that may be, then deal with them once and for all. Alright, Captain? He kind of shakes his head. I'm afraid it's not that easy. We don't know where they are, we don't know what number they have. And at this point I feel it's far too dangerous. But something must be done. Something must be done. At least we need to find our missing members. Tarek kinda nods. And they continue to discuss such.
Do we hear anything about how many people are dead? Or missing, sorry.
Yes, from the quick rumors, you managed to hear a number. You hear 12 missing, and you hear 5 dead in the past month.
Any direction that they've been taken from and stuff like that?
That is something you do not hear. But Nina comes in and starts cleaning your glasses and taking, the things you don't need to have anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Cheers, darling.
Darling, what's happening over there? I hear people missing and stuff like that. That's not cool, you know.
Oh, well, yes, our village kinda has, a bit of a kobold problem for a couple of months now. They've been, basically terrorizing us. Stealing food, stealing cattle, taking even people in the night. It's kinda heartbreaking. People have died or gone missing. And now 2 of our best guards are missing. Kristen and Nick. One of them is even the captain's son, Kristen. But they've been missing for more than a day now, and no sign of them.
That's a mighty shame.
Hjolbrek, do you think we can do something about it? You know.
Do you think we have a wee business card? You know, we could slip it in his back pocket.
Good, you know.
Or do you want to be a bit more direct? I know direct's our usual front.
Nina, where? Oh, she disappeared.
She fucked off.
She comes in. Yes?
Don't worry. We'll try and do something, you know. I promise
We are the
you.
mightiest of warriors in the land, so we can help.
You know, I
Oh,
will.
You both don't need to risk your lives to do anything. The kobolds are pretty dangerous.
Don't
We
worry.
ain't risking our lives; they're risking theirs.
I absolutely, and you know, I will protect you no matter what. You know, man, your booty overwhelms me, and no words can describe that. I'll protect you.
Abunda getting mad.
She kind of blushes. She kisses your forehead and is like, "Thank you so much. That means a lot to me."
worry. We'll get them. We'll talk with the fancy guard here, and
like hint to him, like let's go then. Let's just talk to him now.
I
We'll be back in a minute. Yeah.
I
Just keep yourself looking good.
She waves you off, and you approach the guards. You see
Just
the
walk up
clock.
behind her, just like, oh, Tarek, how you doing?
Oh,
Just
yes,
seeing
my
if you've got
friends.
anything else to eat. If there's anything something different.
Oh, I have steak.
Steak?
Of course, that's the other specialty.
man, I
So
don't
you get
feel
steak and
hungry.
bread. I'm a big lad. I need to eat some food. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Maybe one steak and you get some like a wee loaf of bread, something like that, just to help my stomach after this mighty drink.
Sure thing, sure thing.
Steak sandwich.
I'll get you like a loaf of bread and the steak. I'll put it at 3 silver.
That's perfect. You're always the top man.
Aye.
You know, Hustlers University.
Well, we don't talk about that one. That's disbanded now, remember?
I'll tell Nina. And you see
Affiliate man.
You see the captain slam basically his cup. He kind of burps, and you smell that's a black swan, and you see 3 cups. He's down 3 cups, but is still holding strong. And you see a
Big Chief,
determined
that's
look
a
on his face.
fair fucking thing you've done
Aye.
there.
Man,
I had
you're
one and I was thinking they were a bit strong.
Well, I kind of grew up here. I'm used to this. Most
That's a
ales
shame.
most ales don't really do it for me, but this is the drink of my people, of my village.
We heard you've had some issues with some kobolds. Are you needing some more hands, more helpers?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I don't. Our numbers are dwindling as they are. And in the past month, people have gone missing or worse. What you see here are 3 of my best men currently active. I have 4 outside stationed at each point of the village. And in the night shifts are working 2 more, but those numbers are pretty small compared to the kobolds. And they've been growing in numbers.
Well, I'm Hjolbrek. This is Flup.
aye.
I'm probably about 3 of your best men combined. Flup, maybe not. A bit smaller, but he's got some good words. He can help us
Aye.
out.
I am very good with my
Good at
bagpipes.
inspiration.
I
Wait.
can-
You said your names were Flup and Hjolbrek.
Aye,
Yeah.
aye.
You heard the stories about us?
He kind
Aye.
of looks at Tarek. Tarek kind of thinks, those names, I thought I recognized those names. You were at Rivenstead, correct?
Aye, we were at
See?
Rivenstead.
They
Yeah.
lost how many people before we got there and fucked that shit up as a duo?
Oh, right. A couple of my patrons were at Rivenstead a couple of days ago and spread stories and rumors about heroes who managed to lift the fog of the town. Couldn't really believe it, but
Well, we're the only 2. There was many before us that we fuck shit up, and that's our job. Maybe
Aye.
not tonight. We're a bit fucking,
Fuck.
but
so you 2 are considered mercenaries, yes?
Aye.
the best.
You hear the man next to the captain be like, "Captain, you really want to hire mercenaries?" He kind of looks at him and says, "At this point, little boy, I'm willing to take any help I can get in order to bring
God, I
my
don't know what your
son
name
back."
is, but like mercenaries are just guards get better pay. That's what I'm. You know what I mean? You just jealous. That's all it is.
I'm jealous from you. Sure thing, dwarf. And he continues to check his
You keep
beard.
the kind of words up, and we're gonna have some problems. I don't care if you're a guard.
Really now? You think yourself strong, eh?
I just like I don't know. I don't know if it's straight athletics or whatever, but I want to just jump straight like with brute strength, just thump right on top of the table in front of him.
The
Ooh.
I'm
counter.
quite a small guy. So I'm quite low down at the floor. I just want to fucking shoot and straight back up on top of that table.
That table behind you.
Not in front of me. Like, see, I'll show you on the mouse. I want to just jump straight up here,
Okay.
just fucking shoot, and just fucking right up in front of the cunt. Do I need to do anything to make sure that I
No,
can
no,
do it?
you can do
or-
it. You can do it. You can do
I'll
it.
do it. I'm a strong boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
And I just want to
lucky
look. I want to look him straight in the eyes. Where is it? You sure that you're mighty enough to verse me?
enough. All right
I
then,
pick up
dwarf.
his drink from the floor on the table. Sorry, I just pick up his drink, have a wee sip of it, just staring at him in his eyes.
All right then, dwarf. How about you put your money where your mouth is, huh?
Man of honor doesn't need no money to prove a point.
If it's not money, it's not worth to me.
You sound like a bitch.
No, you look like one.
He does
And
sound like
I
a
just
bitch. I
fucking,
ain't gonna
I just
lie.
kick him. I just fucking kick him off the chair.
You kick him, he gets up, tries to get his spear. Orm then slams his head on the counter and is like, "My son is missing!
I get the point, Chief. Come in.
I will not have your foolishness currently.
Bye. I'll ignore him, and I'll just
Go
come back
cool
around to
off."
Orm.
He kind of hits him on the shoulder and he's like, "Go cool off. And you, get down from the counter."
I can't turn my character to make him face the right way again because
Wait, wait,
things are in the way.
I'll do it.
Cheers. I'm just gonna be seat. I'm just gonna jump down off the table and sit down where he was sitting. You guys are all right. I look at the other guards. You guys are all right. Don't worry. He's just a bit of a prick. And I just turn back down to Orem.
The other guard next to you kind of looks at you and says, he's kind of frustrated as well. The other
Sexually, I
boy-
guess he looks a bit like a virgin.
Well, he has a wife. But the other kid who went missing, not Kristen, Nick, that's his brother, and he's kind of been frustrated ever since he's gone missing. So, forgive the kid. He's been going through a lot.
I can understand it, to be fair. Actually, then he's not doesn't seem too bad then. Bit of a prick still, but you know I understand.
He is a prick. Don't get me wrong, but still.
What's his name?
Tom.
I just want to know who to avoid. Tom.
Yeah.
Cool. I shake his hand. Cheers. I just turn back around to Orem.
Orem looks at you and she's like, "Well, if what Tarek says is true, then both of you are very reliable, yes?"
Always. We're always the most reliable people you can find.
I see. Well then, let's discuss pay. If you both can do us a favor, something that we can't really afford to do ourselves is go out and looking for my son and his friend any longer, because it's way too dangerous. If both of you can go out and find something, anything, and hell, even find them and bring them back. He looks at Tarek, and Tarek basically gives him 5 fingers. We'll give you both 50 gold each.
Just for any piece of information. 50 gold.
For information, any at all. If you bring them back, I'll double it to 100 each.
Can we sweeten the pot and make it 150 each? We'll say 50 for any information, 150 for the bringing an actual body alive back, may I add?
Roll persuasion.
Aye, we can bring them back for 150 gold. Aye, we good.
That's perception wrong one, sorry, my bad.
Can
I
I
didn't know
roll
where it
it
is.
or he has to roll it?
Hjolbrek.
Persuasion,
Hjolbrek's
that's it.
talking,
That's
yeah.
it. Fucked.
Well, Flup, you can save him if you want.
Man, we can do it for the same offer Hjolbrek is doing. You know, we'll do our best and we'll get them all good, all sorted.
Each
all perfectly
information,
fine.
50. You know.
Aye, we're
We'll
good.
bring the bodies back for 150, alive.
Aye.
So, thanks to Flup, he kind of nods his head.
Yeah.
Very well. For
We shake his hand.
information, I'll give you 100 gold, and if you bring him back alive, I'll boost it up 50 gold.
Cool. What's the other guy? I turn around to look at the other guards. What's your names anyway? I like to know who I'm doing business with, you know what I mean?
Are you the other
To the other
guards?
guards. Yeah, I want to know what their names are. I want to know everybody's name before we... Just in case I need to get a hold of you, you know? Usually the top guys. You're the boss. I want to know everyone's name in case I need to get a hold of anyone.
the guard next to you is like, I'm Dave.
Dave, big Dave, I love you. Perfect.
Nice to meet you, Dave.
And you see the other guy next to the side. He is kind of turned away from you, but you see smoke coming out.
Smoky
peeks-
Joe, I
He
get you.
peeks over his shoulder and he's like, hey yo, I'm Maxwell.
Maxwell, nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you,
If
Maxwell.
we've got any information, we'll come to use, and because we're going to probably struggle to find the big boss man, but we'll be able to find you guys pretty easily, no doubt.
Orm nods his head. Right. The last time they were seen, they were to the south. They were patrolling actually, both Kristen and Nick. They were patrolling, and that was almost a full day ago. We've sent hunting dogs, search parties, scouts, everything. No word from them.
Have you got any excess resources that we may be able to borrow with to help this, or adventure to try and find your friend or brother and son?
My
Get
son
any
and his
resources
friend,
to be able to support us?
well, I'm
I
not
don't
sure,
mind a few
maybe
dogs,
not.
you know what I mean? Sniffer dogs,
And
you know?
the dogs are out and about, currently patrolling the nearby forest, so can't really move them. There.
Understandably.
We'll sort it out
I
ourselves.
thought I would
don't
just
worry.
chance my arm, just
Right.
see if I could find anything, but
So
alright.
whatever you have, you gotta use it to your advantage.
We got plenty anyway. I'll try to see if I make my job a wee bit easier.
I hope they're still alive. God, I hope.
We take our prayer. I do, Jesus Christ cross my chest. I go, prayer for you too.
Well,
Pray
enough
for them
drinking
as
for
well.
me. You two can start whenever you like.
We'll get to it first thing in the morning. We've had a
Aye.
few too many tonight. We might end up getting lost ourselves.
Alright. Well, it is morning, just to let you know.
Is it morning right now? Oh, we just have to
Oh.
fucking wait a long time then. Holy shit.
It is morning.
I will
Okay.
have to sober up a wee bit. We'll have to wait
Yeah.
for the night.
Have to get a wee bit.
Well,
Nah, it's no worries.
let's go, boys. We have patrols to run. Dave and Max.
Right,
get
see you,
up.
Dave. See you, Max.
They
See ya.
wave to you all, and all
I said I
four
don't
of
think I'll
you
put Tom.
go out. Oh man, so both of you really are from Rivenstead. Interesting.
Aye.
Yeah. We've got so much gold, we thought we may as well come and have the best deal around if we have the money for it.
Right, fair enough, fair enough. Well, kobolds are strong. Very strong. Very crafty little guys.
Have to be
Very
bastards.
annoying. They're not strong physically, but it's more so that they manage to overwhelm you with numbers. That's the annoying part.
Oh, I don't need to show you it here because I might end up smashing some things, but I have some means to solve
I
problems
see,
of being
the
surrounded.
weapons on your back, friend. I see.
And I pull out my wee bone dagger, and this wee bastard, if someone gets really close.
Ah, that's a
You know?
fine-looking dagger.
I pulled it from some wee fucking wolf that tried to jump us the last time. Thought, you know what I mean? Make whatever out of whatever. You know what I mean? You can be resourceful as you can.
Right, definitely. And here comes in.
Waste not, want not.
Aye.
Takes an order and gives to the others. And Targ's like, right, well, excuse me for a moment.
No worries.
He goes into the back to do something. Both of you basically, 1 hour passes and you kind of sober up.
Aye.
Tarek comes back and he's like, this is a gift from me. I don't normally do this, but you seem like good people, and I like to help out good people. So there you go. Slams 2 healing potions in front of you.
There you go.
That's mighty fine of you, my man.
Aye, that's very good gift. Thank you very much, Tarek.
No need to
Best.
pay, no need to do anything. Just
Oh, thank you.
bring our boys back alive. if
We
possible.
will do our best. Can I be spending the hour just flirting with Nina in the background?
I mean, she working, but sure.
No. Like I was talking about before when we were sobering.
Oh, you want to talk with Nina?
No, like
It's
for the
over.
hour. For the
Oh,
hour.
she's
When,
sobering up.
aye.
Right. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's it.
And I'll just
Okay.
eat my other food maybe because I'll try to get a steak sandwich as well.
Aye.
I'll eat that.
Alright.
Use it as a way to sober myself up faster.
You enjoy your lunch, you enjoy a couple of drinks, you sober up, and you're basically ready.
Aye. That's it. You know, we're good, and we'll get your boys now. You good, Hjolbrek? Hjolbrek.
Aye.
Aye.
Maybe have a wee jump to the market, see our blacksmith friend, see if he's got my shit sorted
Aye.
before we head off.
Aye, we're good.
Let's go.
And we'll leave Princess Nina. You know, she needs to chin up, and she will be good.
Tarek
And
waves you
enjoy.
off.
Chin up, knees down, the way you like it.
And both of you leave the tavern. And we will take our first break here, because I gotta go piss. BRB.
No worries.
Alright, so both of you exit the Black Swan Tavern.
Yep.
With full bellies, with vigor, and with a mission now to find the two missing people, Kristen and Nick. So, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Flip, do you want to jump into the backsmith? See if I can get my axe first before we fuck off.
Absolutely. Let's
Jump in
go.
there, we'll mark it, and then head south.
Aye.
Cool, let's do
We're
it.
good.
Alright. You go visit the blacksmith, and you see him currently enjoying a drink. He's sitting on the chair, wiping the sweat off his brows. He looks at you both. Oi, my friends! I am actually done for once in time. He picks
There
up
you
the
go.
axe, and he throws it at you. Now it's a bit more heavy.
I still just try and catch it with one hand because I'm an egotistical prick.
You catch it fairly easily, and now you see a shiny silvery ting to the blade.
Nice.
You have a silver battle axe on your hands.
Nice.
And I will add
It
that to
looks-
your character sheet right now.
It looks very beautiful, Hjolbrek. That's
I
very
got a wee
nice.
kiss. Oh, there we go. That's the
Yeah.
kind of shit I was looking for.
Man, that's a very beautiful Jones. Very nice construction. Very good
Top
job.
man. Top
Top man,
Top J.
the best.
Top J.
The
we
best
go.
blacksmith ever in this place. Always. We'll
This
tell
area.
all beautiful words for you.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Don't
Absolutely.
forget to mention it to your friends. Ah.
Well, mention
We
it
will
to
not.
you.
Once
Forget.
they see people's heads getting split open into millions of pieces with this beautiful weapon, they will
Aye.
come in running. Right to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, that's the silver battle axe. Cool. Well, good luck, my friends. Hope you use it well.
You enjoy as well.
And you leave the blacksmith.
Yes, begin. We head out. We just. So we cheeky nod and then they go.
Alright. Now,
You put two in my sheet. It said when you said two-handed and one-handed. What does that mean? Oh, when I'm using it in different ways.
It's two different
Ah,
weapons,
okay.
yeah. One is
Okay.
one hand.
I was just
one is
confused
two
by that.
hands. Yeah. Now, you go outside. Still midday. People are doing their thing. You go out. Where do you head?
Let's go in the market, see if we can get ourselves something, and then we'll. Or just see what they've got actually, because I've not seen this yet. And then we'll get going. Aye.
I'm looking.
Very well. You stop by the market. As you do, you see a couple of salesmen selling leathery things, selling meat, selling some jewelry, and there's one vendor who is selling armor.
Armor and like shield things or stuff?
Shields no, only armor.
No, damn. I don't care for armor as much. You should get some armor, Flup. You need some protection. I know you don't like it with the ladies, but I know you like it, in general.
No, I should get a better leather armor.
Yeah.
Looking for a studded leather armor.
Studded leather, make me a investigation.
Oh, shit, I just clicked it.
Alright. With an 11, you look around the market and you see someone, actually not the armor person selling leather armor, he only sells actual only leather armor, but studded leather. You see an old lady. Kind of weird for an old lady to sell studded leather armor, but she is selling it.
Oh, hello, lady. What's that thing?
Dearie. Well,
What's
it's
that
my
thing you have over there?
it's my late husband's armor. I don't need the
Oh.
damn thing anymore, and well, maybe someone else can benefit from it.
Oh, poor husband.
He wasn't poor, the old bastard. He lived to be 98 years old.
Oh, man, outlived so many generations and stuff. Nice.
Fuck him.
Oh, all right. Reason. You say so. I believe you.
I
But
guarantee you did fuck him.
you did. How much you selling this beautiful craftsmanship from you, you, uh,
Your late husband.
beautiful? Aye.
Well, for this old thing, 50 gold.
Ah, come on, beautiful lady. We can negotiate a wee bit lower. It's
I'm
It's after
past
all,
my
you-
prime, you little shit. I ain't beautiful anymore. I'm 80 years old.
come
What
on.
else is on
It's
her table
it's
that she's selling?
it's your soul that's beautiful. Don't worry about
You
it.
can see my soul, can you, you fucking freak?
I go up to her because I'm quite old. You're like my age, lovely. How are you doing? I take her hand and. How are you?
Ooh,
Yeah.
please,
See.
please. Go
See,
on.
You're a fine young lass to me, I feel like.
Yeah.
I guess roll persuasion, Flup.
Okay.
He's more my age is the only reason I went for this.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Don't
you
worry.
flipped? Google it.
If we roll either no, where is it? If I make a persuasion roll, a d20 roll of or 9 or lower is a 10. So this is 18. I'm safe.
18.
Yes.
She nods, she's like,
Well, for the handsome dwarf gentleman, I can probably give it a fair discount. Let's say 30 gold.
Fair enough, fair enough. I can. This deal is so good to me.
Your sweet cheeks.
Yeah.
so you give her 30 gold and she gives you the studded leather armor.
Yes.
Good shit.
Need to equip it now. Now we'll try to sell my. Can I sell my leather armor somewhere? Just fast, and I'll prestidigitation it just to so not carry it.
Sure, you can go up to the armor vendor and sell it there.
All right. I go to the to that vendor. I'm like, hello there, Mister.
You see a bald man with a big mustache. You see his arms are like the size of your whole body. He's currently cross-armed and is eyeing down people passing through, looking at his vendors, looking at his armor. He's like, fuck do you want?
How much are you willing to take this beautiful craftsmanship of armors?
Is it leather?
Aye.
5 gold.
Come on, it looks so shiny and prestigious, you know. It's
5 gold.
okay, fine. Don't need it in my inventory anyway, so I give it to him and he gives me 5 gold and we're
Yep.
good.
You take the 5 gold, and now, anything else you guys want to do?
Gotta jump by the guards barrack and see if we can steal anything off of them for a wee minute.
Hmm?
Do I jump by the guards barrack to steal something off them? See if they've got any weapons or something we can try and grab.
I can't use many weapons, but sure, why not?
I love a good few. I want to have as many weapons as possible.
I know you do.
I love myself some weapons.
You can absolutely. We can.
The more
can get
weapons, the
some-
more ways to kill. That's all I think.
I know.
Very well, so you stop by the guard barracks, and something you see is the big, hulking doors are currently locked. Doesn't appear to be anyone here.
Well, tried finding something. Didn't work.
Yep. Can we have a wee look around, round it? Is there anything like in general on the outskirts of it?
When you
And if
walk
it's just lying
up
about?
behind it, you see a singular horse that is currently laying on his side. Kind of an old horse in the stalls, but you see a couple more slots for other horses, but they appear to be taken. And you see one person tending to the horse, currently lifting up a bucket of water and pouring it over the horse. He is inside.
It's all good then.
Okay, let's go and do our job. What do you think?
Yeah,
You'll
why
work.
not? Let's go then.
Very well.
Well, we need to finish this before the market closes down, you know?
Yeah, let's go. We'll get going.
Aye.
And both
Yeah.
of you set off on an adventure of the sort.
I don't
Is
want
there any
Nina
music
to
on, by the way?
disappear.
Because I have no audio and I don't know if I need to reset it or not.
Yeah, there is. There is.
Go,
you
2 minutes. I need to reset.
So, 1 second, I'm doing a token thing.
There we go. We got it back again. Cool.
You
We're
good?
good. Yep.
Alright.
I was like, why is everything so quiet?
Quiet and peaceful.
So you guys take the path and you start venturing into the forest.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, you start seeing the path get narrower and narrower. And the trees get a bit thicker and denser as you do. And you are currently on the main path, but this main path isn't quite as big as you thought you were. One wrong move and you can get lost here. So, you are following the trail of last patrolled by Kristen and Nick. I'm gonna need survival checks from both of you.
So we'll try our best.
Alright. So Hjolbrek, you're kind of confused. This forest is confusing you. Very dense, very narrow, very pissing you off even. But
Yeah.
Flup, you managed to see a couple of footprints. And when you follow them, you both stumble upon this. You both see a campsite.
Hmm.
As you do, you see some muck and things over here. But you see these stones. They're not supposed to be like that. As you take in a quick look, something happened here. There was a scuffle. There was a confrontation of sort. You see two tents displayed out, and you see a fire put out.
Look.
Doesn't it look we're good around here?
I tell him telepathically, look around. And be quiet. I will be trying to sneak.
Very well.
I kind of just stay still because I'm kind of unsure of myself. I'm just kind of looking around best I can. Do I see anything
Roll
else other
perception.
than what we've seen?
Roll perception and Flup, you sneak down.
Yes.
Very well. With a 10, as a quick look around Hjolbrek, you don't see anything alarming for now, but you stay vigilant and you keep an eye out. Flup, what do you do?
I will look around as well and see what around the stones and stuff. And in general, those tents, I'll just move forward.
I'm going up towards the north more to see if this like set of stones. I don't know how to make an arrow anymore. I forgot how to do it. This. What button is it you press to do an arrow?
Q, and you can do this. Hold on
Ah,
with the
yeah.
mouse button, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to look up at this, see if it's another fire or whatever.
And then you press S to get rid of it.
Ah, nice, cool.
Sure thing. Flub, with a 19, you managed to spot not anything near the stones, but over here, a quick glance over here, you see something red. Maybe a blood splatter on the front of the tent.
I tell to Hjolbrek, come here.
What's up? What's up?
I think there's blood over there in the tents. Somebody has died recently. I don't know. We need to look around and see. So beware. Can we pass out through those stones instead of this pit thing?
It's gravel. This is gravel. It's not a pit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool.
You can.
Okay. No worries. You wanna go first?
Sure. I'll go in front of him and just climb over all these little gravelly. Is it this bit here rocks or gravel? So I'll climb over this. I'll sneak as well, to be fair.
Okay,
Probably a better idea.
Sure thing.
Oh, I do sneak very.
Well, you sneak even better than Flub. You manage to not make a singular noise as you do so. And as you get closer now, being this close, you see drag marks. You see something being dragged out of the tent to this one as well and being placed over here. You see blood marks in front the both of the tents.
Looks disgusting over here.
Aye.
I get quite close to the tent and I'm just going to unsheath my bone dagger just to be on the safe side, and I'm going to have a quick little jiggle peek inside the tent. Do I see anything?
You do actually. I don't have a token for it, but you basically peek inside, ready in action, and you see a dog. Or the body of the dog. You see it cut open, you see the dog not moving, and it's been there for a while. Smells disgusting.
Okay. I put my blade away and I pinch my nose and I go in and see if I can see anything else inside it. Is there anything else inside the tent?
At a quick look, you see that this tent was ravaged. You see a wooden crate busted open. you see some arrows broken and on the ground. And you see that a fight basically broke out inside the tent. Now that you're looking inside, you see a couple of holes on the roof of the tent. Not much bigger than rock sized.
Right. Flup. I walk back out. I say, there's seems to be a fighting in there. There's a dead dog. There's it's a mess. It's definitely been ravaged.
Man, that sounds very bad. If I see it, I'm gonna puke. Don't show it to me, please.
And I just like cover. I like push everything down so that you can't see inside it anymore.
Oh, thank you.
And then I unsheath my knife again, and I'm going to go and sneak and look inside that one quickly.
As you look and see in that one, again, you see the same thing. You see another dog. This time, you see its head missing, and you only see the body.
Flup, don't come in this one either.
Yeah. No, it smells from here. Oof, close it, please.
I close it over as much best as I can.
Man, the alcohol will spit from me.
I check the rear of the tents just in case there's anything behind them.
You do manage to see something, but roll me an investigation. Nice. You
Much better roller.
You managed to see footprints. 3 pronged footprints. Many of them behind the tents. And many of them going inside the bushes.
Oh, come here, quiet.
Mm.
Do you see 3 pronged footprints?
Are not alone, it seems, huh?
Yeah.
We'll get them all those, You handle them.
I handle everything as well as I always do.
And with that
I
crit,
know.
actually, you even managed
Yeah.
to see more blood stains, kind of a blood trail over here,
Leading in.
being dragged off over there and taking that direction to the east.
Is it like foliage really dense, or could we follow the
It's
footprints?
dense, but it's clear enough for you to follow.
Do I just follow this? I've checked the tents. We're kind of good this way. If you want to follow
Aye,
the
aye.
footprints.
Why not?
Is it just like through here? Yeah. We'll just follow down this way towards this. Just try to look for anything that looks out of the ordinary. Anything that's just looks like it shouldn't belong.
Good.
Very well. You manage to follow the trail and you continue to do so. And as you do, I'm going to quickly pause and fix my shit because it's lagging. Ah!